No.
Okay, so this is the chapter 4 review.
What did I miss yesterday?
I
did no homework. I'm sorry.
We did, Janelle, we did chapter 3 yesterday. I made a video of that and emailed it to you.
Okay.
Okay, so you have everything we covered, and I put questions on there for you to work on.
Okay, I'll try that tonight.
Okay, you got the weekend, and I was telling these guys, and I'll put it in the video so everyone knows, your final's not till Friday. You have a week. That doesn't mean you can just put it off for a couple of little while. But that means we can set up extra time for math help. Okay, if I don't have a final, or if I'm not teaching these guys, I'm available for extra help as well. So you can come in like at 2 o'clock or 2:15 or whatever it is, and we can go over stuff.
Exactly.
Wednesday and Thursday. Okay, bud? Are you okay? Okay, so that's available to anyone, even you, Ava.
Why Ava?
Hey, it's good. Yeah, absolutely. I gotta go.
He said he's going to start the review, and then he's like, I gotta go.
I don't know what I'm doing. Ava, can you come help me? He said, don't roll your eyes at me, boy. I wasn't rolling. I said, sure. I'll do that too. Where'd it go?
Ava, quit messing around.
She's helping me.
Oh, I don't know. Westman, you could have picked a stronger candidate.
Can you suspend me for a week, please?
Why would you want that?
Okay.
I'm going to fail everything. That's not impossible.
Okay.
That's a negative mindset.
First thing we worked on in chapter 4. Chapter 4, you guys did with Miss Hessler.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
But don't worry, I'm here.
Oh,
And then
okay.
everything's going to be okay.
Everybody stop right.
Thank you. Okay, so with radicals. We were simplifying radicals. Do you guys
I think
remember?
this was an easy one, wasn't it?
No, this is the one I failed.
Which one?
It's not the one I failed.
So, I can't remember.
Which kind?
Let's look at
This is the
something.
one I failed.
Let's square root of 18.
Nine.
Well, ooh, very good. Now, with these, remember, you're simplifying with numbers you know the square root of.
Oh, yeah.
Look at here. All the square roots, you don't even need to memorize.
Oh, wow, that is so handy.
Okay? So 18, it's 3 times 6. Do we know any of the square roots of 3 or 6? No. But we know that 18 is also 9 times 2. Do I know the square root of one of these numbers?
Yes, 9.
Yes, I know the square root of 9. What's the square root of 9, Janelle?
I don't know. I can't read it. 3.
3. Thank you, Janelle. So when you take the square root of this, you just put it outside and out front of the radical. Chris, do I know the square root of 2? Off the top of my head? Is it on this? No. So we can't do anything with it. We leave it like this.
And then that's the answer.
That's the answer.
Okay, and then there's also one where there's numbers on the top where it's like squared or something.
Yes, we'll get to the exponent stuff. Okay. Let's do one more of these. Let's go with 75. Cool. Okay, try 75. What times what gives you 75?
75 times 1.
Well, yes, but that's
So you're going to distribute this portable.
I literally can't read.
Oh, that's 75.
75. Yes, Lucas is not wrong when he says
It's 15.
15 times 5. Good.
I
Done.
gave you half.
Okay, now, Janelle,
Stop, dude.
Square root of 15.
do you know the square root of 15 or 5?
No, I'm dumb.
It's not on this. No. Is it on this list here? No.
I don't know. I can't see the list.
It's not.
So we're not
75 is also 25 times 3.
Yeah.
25 is on the list.
Oh my gosh.
Out of your mouth.
So
Thank you. so it's 25 times 3. I know the square root of 25.
So it'd be like 5 and then the squiggly line thingy and 3.
Go ahead.
I don't know if we're just doing this.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, totally got it right.
All right, good. Excellent, Sonny. Good work. Okay,
So what's the answer?
that's it.
Where?
5 root 3. Okay. If you don't remember any of this, that's okay. That's why we're reviewing
I
right now.
remember that now that I really.
I failed it. How am I supposed to know?
Okay.
How many percent is our exam?
Your final is only 20% of your mark.
Oh, so.
It's not the end all be all. In grade 10, your final exam doesn't
Okay,
only.
so what happens when we get to grade 12?
Then it's 30%.
Yeah, and grade 11 is. And then grade 11 is 25.
Yeah.
That's my phone. So on Monday and Thursday, we don't have to go to school.
That's right. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Unless you have an exam.
Unless we have any other. They're duct taped together. We have the actual things.
Okay. Then we got into some exponent rules.
It's only 6.
Put it down.
Okay, so exponent rules. Adam and Jesse, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm dreading.
Thank you. All right.
You guys are like 4-year-olds.
So these are the rules or the laws for exponents. Let's say I'm multiplying two things together. Like so, what do you do with the exponents?
Add them together.
You add them together, right?
Oh, yeah.
Now, what happens if I'm dividing?
Subtract.
Right. 3 take away 2 is just the 1. Okay.
You could just write X, can't you?
Yeah. Normally I would, but I just wanted to show that I subtracted. Okay, is everyone okay with those two so far?
Yep.
Sonia, you're good? Okay. If not, say something because make something. Real quick, what is anything to the power of 0?
0.
No, 1. 1.
Add a 0.
Do you guys know why that works like that? Let's add x squared divided by x squared. What? Well, anything divided by itself is 1, right? But this is also taking the 2's away.
Yeah. So it'd just be X.
The 0.
It'd be 1.
Okay, it's just 1. That's why that works. Eric, quit texting your mom.
No, he's texting me.
Okay, so the next one I want to show you guys.
No, I don't.
Anytime you have a fraction. Do you guys remember what happens to the top and bottom numbers?
You divide them by 2.
No, you're not wrong, Janelle, but like 5 doesn't go into 4, right? So it's not a bad try though.
Don't you turn it into a decimal?
No, you don't turn it into a decimal.
We should do this. Square root symbol and then like X in the middle.
Mr. Weber, do you have questions?
Oh yeah, then it's the 5 on this side, 4 on top.
Right, so 5 goes in front.
And 4 is your exponent. Oh,
Where's my
I
exponent?
remember now. Okay. Good thing up here.
Yeah, Eric. Crack open your book to page, whatever that is on. The 304 you guys were looking at last? No, 281. Crack open your text. I'll tell you. Okay, so, yeah, Janelle.
No.
Are you talking to me or Lucas? Did you have your hand up for a question?
No.
Oh, okay. So, you guys try one now. So, bottom number, top number, they both go to somewhere specific. It's a hard word to say. Yeah, specific. Specifically, I have trouble saying specific. 16, 19, 21. Yes, Danny.
I'm stuck here.
So, the 3, the bottom number.
It's the square root with the 3 on the, yeah, and then
And then the
bracket,
X.
8.
Just like that.
That's exactly how I did it.
Okay, good. Now, the next one.
There's more?
Yes, Janelle.
You know, there's lots more. I haven't even written out half a page of those yet.
Now, let's say you have something like this. 2 to the power of 3 all over -2. You guys remember what negatives do?
The whole thing negative.
No.
Positive.
No,
That makes it more.
not quite. It flips everything.
Oh yeah, 3 over 2 and then 2 over 3. I think 3 over 2.
3 over 2,
And then does it make it a positive?
and
Or?
it makes it positive. Good.
Oh, gosh.
Question.
Yes, Janelle.
What happens if we go on?
Well, depends on what your mark is like. Okay, but we're not going to do that because you still have a week to study and prepare. Okay.
I should study for a whole year and I.
Yep.
All about good attitude, you know?
I hate to say it, but Lucas isn't wrong.
Can you just say Lucas is right?
No, I'm not going to say that. I'll say he's not wrong.
Okay.
Lucas is right.
Yeah, but I wanted to hear from Trevor.
Aaliyah, did you hear what we were doing? Are you still working on that? Okay. Yes, go get your water.
Like the textbook questions, whatever?
Yes. Now, what if I gave you something like this?
Like the ones you gave out there.
Yeah. Did you finish the video? Go back and finish that rest of the video now, like from the 18-minute mark to the end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
I know, right? That's warmer outside.
joke like I remember what you were joking.
4 over 5 to the power of -3 over 2. So there's 2 things going on here. We have a negative exponent and we have a fraction.
6.2?
Yes. Yeah, dog. So, now, first thing I'm going to do, just like I did here, I'm going to make this positive. How do I do that again? Flip it, right? The old flippity-dippity. Just like these arrows say here. Right? Just like that. That's what that's saying. That's the mathematical term. Flippity-dippity. Now, I do not touch, I don't flip this. It stays the same. A lot of people do that. But it's positive. Yay! It was really negative and depressing before. Now it's upbeat and positive. Guys, these are like some of my best jokes. They are pretty good. We'll go on. I'm busy, Weston.
Okay.
Get someone else. Ask Adam behind in front of you there. Or Eric. Get Eric. All right. Now, what do I do with fraction exponents? Where does the bottom number go?
The bottom number goes above the check mark.
Above the radical, right? Just like this. And where does the top number go?
It says the exponent on the side.
It's the exponent outside. Now let's simplify this. Sonia.
This is all one question.
Yes. What is the square root of 25?
5.
Okay. Chris, what is the square root of 4?
2.
Oh, so that's 5 over 2 with the 3.
Get rid of the others.
Well, I don't know if this is right, but 81. First one, 81.
Now, if you really want to get fancy, you put that into your calculator and tell me what those numbers are. 5.
I don't want to get fancy.
5 to the power of 3 is 5 times 5 times 5.
That's 81.
5,
15.
no.
No, that's 5 times 3. Candy said
Oh, okay, I got it.
5 times 5 times 5.
So 5 times 5 is 25.
And I just put equal line, I don't know. Switch the gap.
25.
Chris got it.
100.
So 12 times 37.
So it looks like this, you guys. 5, 5, 5,
432. And
2,
then
2, 2.
432.
Yeah, but I don't want to get fancy.
5 times 5 times 5 is 125.
2 times 2 times 2 is 4.
15.
Okay.
That's a lot of damage.
You're not
I
kidding.
bet not to see this.
What's that? This is the hardest unit, you guys. I'm not going to lie. It should, hopefully, something's kind of flickering upstairs. Like, oh, yeah, I think I remember this a little bit. All right, so I want to spend the rest of today for you guys working on questions with this stuff. Okay?
Can I do what we did yesterday? If you look.
Well, you can focus on this right now. Like, I'm here, I can help you out with it. Instead of going back and watching it. If you watch the video, Janelle, by the time you get there, you'll know possibly won't forward.
I know how.
So,
Because
the questions I'm going to give you guys.
What equals 27?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's why 9 was
No,
on
don't
3.
you wish the date?
27 divided by 9 equals 3. 36 divided by 3
I'd still be on
equals
my
12.
first day.
Like, he doesn't it?
Waiting for you to get a job, like a big job. So.
Yeah. Something to be in the ring, we're real out of luck.
Okay, so wait, look at 100.
100
And
Now, 84.
okay, so on page 218, do 4 and 10, and then on page 247, 17 to 19, 24, 28. Okay?